Hello everyone and welcome to the Game Shed with me, Jamie. This is a pickups video for the month of May 2015. Now I realise it's been a couple of months since we did one of these pickup videos and there should potentially be a lot of stuff to run through. However, there isn't. Why? Because basically we've been busy streaming and editing other bits and pieces, so there hasn't been much time to go out and get stuff. But I do have a few bits to show off. So without further ado, let's kick off. Now, this month, the theme is slightly different. So on Twitter, a couple of months ago, there was a retweet to win competition by the Oliver twins. Those lovely people famous for Dizzy, an 8-bit classic of a game. Now I grew up playing Dizzy and I am somewhat of a fanboy. Anyway, I got a DM about a week or two later telling me, congratulations, your retweet has won the contest. You win a Dizzy pin badge. A couple of weeks later, this comes through the post. This is my metallic pin badge, Dizzy pin badge, direct from the Oliver twins. Now, what accompanied this? A bookmark for their latest venture. And this is Sky Saga, okay? It's a little cardboard bookmark, but on the back, check that out. It is signed. We hope you enjoy our new game. Best wishes, Philip, Oliver, and Andrew Oliver. That, plus that, happy. Look at this face. Happy. Actually love this. This has made my day. So that sent me on a bit of a tangent this month. Now just down here, next to the telly, is this. This is our beloved CPC 464. It's the first system I ever owned and one I will always be a massive fan of. So I thought, do you know what, I should probably up my gaming quota, and that's what I've been doing this month. So first up, Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles on the Amstrad CPC 464. There it is. I think a moth just came out of it. With the game and the instructions manual. Unfortunately, as advertised on the front, includes limited edition free Turtles enamel pin badge. Not in there, so that's a shame. But however, classic, nice big box, lovely. Next up, Quattro 4, and this is the Power edition, and it comes with Moto X, Twin Turbo V8, Pro Power Boat, and TV Simulator. ATV Simulator. TV Simulator, that will be shit. So there's that. Next one, Quattro 4 Sports, and this comes with Grand Prix Simulator, Pro Ski Simulator, Pro Snooker Simulator, and BMX Simulator. Lovely. Again, this is the Quattro 4 Adventure Pack, Vampire, Ghost Hunters, Robin Hood, and Dizzy. Okay, a couple of Oliver Twin games on there. Robin Hood, Super Robin Hood I know is, and as is Dizzy as well. Next up, Roland in the Caves, an Amsoft game, exclusive to Amstrad. I've never actually played this, I never owned this as a kid. But I am a Roland fan. Next up, Roland on the Ropes. Now these were all about £1 each, so not too bad. Roland on the Ropes was a game which came with my Amstrad, and I played this to death. Now I have played this in the last week. It's painful. It is painful, but I still hold a little place in my heart for it. So that's Roland on the Ropes. Next up, Ghost Hunters. And this is by the Oliver twins as well. Not played this. It actually looks really nice from the back. So I'll be giving that a spin within the next couple of weeks. Next up is, look at that, Ghosts and Goblins. Well happy with this one on the Amstrad CPC as well. And Target Renegade, a game I did grow up with and loved. Side-scrolling beat 'em up, similar to sort of Double Dragon, I suppose. Great game. And here's one. This is Back to Reality. Now, I had this game as a kid and it confused the living shit out of me. So I'm looking forward to giving this a spin again. Now, at the moment, my Amstrad doesn't actually have a joystick, so I'll be looking to get a joystick very soon. I will also be looking to stream direct from the system itself onto Twitch. So do remember to check out our Twitch channel. Next up, a couple more Amstrad games. Another copy of Back to Reality. One was in a bundle that came after, and one was bought on its own. And here comes the good stuff. Treasure Island Dizzy. Oliver Twins game. Bloody tough. Quick Snacks featuring Dizzy. Never played this. Fantasy World Dizzy. A pain, absolute pain. Over 50 rooms to explore. So that's one for the explorer among you. And finally on the Amstrad, Magic Land Dizzy. And this is probably the Dizzy game I've played the most, and it is absolutely fantastic. And I did stream this. I think. Did I? I might have streamed this on Twitch a few weeks back, emulated. So there you go, that's all the Amstrad CPC. Next up is a game which was recommended on the stream, I think, by Northerner 473. ATV Off-Road Fury 2 on the PlayStation 2. Again, this was about £1, and it's box complete. Just an ATV game. Now, we've not actually played an ATV game on this channel, on our Sunday Versus videos, but there is a secret mode on this that I am very, very interested in. So keep your eyes peeled for our Sunday Versus videos, and we'll try and bring you that very, very soon. Next, this is a NES game. This is Wrath of the Black Manta, and this cost about £3. Comes with instruction manual. Never played it before. Literally no idea what to expect. It's one of those late night auctions on eBay. Fairly cheap. Most of this stuff has actually been purchased on eBay. Now, in fact, before I do my last gaming pickup, I want to talk to you about this. This was something I bought a couple of years ago for £10. Alright, it's in a bit of a mess. It's been in storage until about 10 minutes ago. This is the Philips CDI 350, a very rare model of CDI. Now, I bought this for £10. The guy even popped into my office and hand delivered it. This is portable, apparently, although it weighs about as much as a small hippopotamus. It's stunning, absolutely stunning. It's got infrared controls. I don't really know what it does, but it's been untested in the 2 years I've owned it. Why? Because it has a very, very special plug adapter, and I cannot power it up without the particular plug adapter that was meant for it. So I've had an eBay search on for the last 2 years. This evening, that plug adapter came online and it was an auction, and let's just say I got it. I chatted to the guy and he sold it to me, buy it now. So that plug from a chap called Alan will be arriving very shortly, so I'll be able to test this. Now, just my luck, it won't work, but worth a try, because it is a very, very rare piece of kit. This was a sort of promotional piece that guys, sellers used to take round to offices and whatnot and show off the power, the mighty power of the CDI. So I expect a video very shortly. Now, final game, and it is a game, and it is this. It is a Sega Saturn game, and I bought this maybe a couple of months ago. Battle Arena Toshinden, or Toshinden, however you want to pronounce it, remix on the Sega Saturn. See, there's a price sticker on it. It was bought in a shop, and it is boxed and complete. Yeah, there's a little fold there. Never mind. Haven't popped this in the system yet. Now, this was purchased in Dublin, Ireland. €15. A little bit steep in my opinion. Bought it from a shop called, I think it was called The Rage. It's a retro game seller down there in Dublin city centre. I was recommended the shop before I went to Dublin, so I popped in there after work one night and purchased. This is all I bought, I think, because it was pretty damn pricey in there. It was sort of eBay prices, maybe a little bit less in some cases, so I didn't worry too much about buying anything else. So that is my pickups, apart from a couple of digital releases on the PS4, etc. I do have another tale about Ireland, which you will see at the end of this video, so keep tuned, about my stay in Ireland. However, let's move on. What else have I been up to in the last month or so? You've seen our Sunday Versus videos. You haven't seen so many first 15-minute videos or anything from me, mainly because I've been on Twitch a lot. Okay, we're trying to boost our numbers on Twitch, so come and join us if you can. The address is down at the bottom there. I have been playing everything on Twitch, from retro to modern, every system imaginable, all the way up to PS4. Now, come along, follow our channel. There's all sorts of craziness going on in there, and there's a great chat room full of people sharing retro gaming experiences, being rude to me, and generally having a laugh. So we'd appreciate it if you popped on over there, had a little look, checked it out. It's completely free, obviously. We don't charge you guys because we're not obviously popular enough to have subscribers yet. We just have followers. So come along, say hello, and drop some abuse. There will be Mark and I streaming at times. Mainly me at the moment, because Mark is working on a secret little project that's not so secret. He released a trailer for it several months ago, and it's Memories of a UK Retro Gamer. So that is coming out very, very soon. What am I playing on a daily basis? At the moment, a bit of GTA 5 on the PS4. Minish Cap on the GBA, that's being streamed quite a lot at the moment. I haven't touched Mortal Kombat X or Bloodborne for a while, and I've been playing a lot of the Amstrad CPC 464. So anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys, and enjoy my little outing in Ireland. I'll see you later. Right, so I'm checking into this hotel here in Dublin, and the guy says to me, do you want a room on one of the upper floors, or do you want a room on the first floor with a view? I said to him, just whatever. And he was like, go for the room with a view, mate. It's really nice. He didn't say it in that accent, he had a different accent, but he was selling me the room with a view, so I was quite excited. I came into my room. It's a rather large room. It's quite a nice room. It's a decent room. So I popped in now, and I've walked over to the window, and well, let me show you this room he sold me with a view. Are you ready for this? What in the fuck is that? When did that become a room with a view? If that's the best view that Dublin fucking has, then you can call me Roger. This does not qualify as a room with a view. It's a nice room, I'll give it that, but it's definitely not got a fucking view.